Hey y'all, this is Urs, and we're back slaying the Spire with the Defect. Why not? Looking at these rooms here, this entire right side, giant death trap. There's like one campfire and then nothing but pain. Not really so good. Here, though, if we go through here, we get some mysteries. Got this dude, got a campfire, then an elite, fight, chest, whatever, something, campfire, fight, campfire. It's pretty good balance. We're going to take that route, see how it goes. Maybe we'll die horribly. We probably will. And how bad it's going to be. Adamant party hand, it costs 0. That's in a pinch. We'll see how that goes. Ah, great, this guy. Let's see. Things to replace. Can replace buffer. Replace boot sequence. Channel the dark. Can dual cast, and we can rainbow. We'll confirm that. Replacement. Recursion. Evoke my next orb. So we channel this, one lightning, one frost, and one dark. So we'll channel a lightning. Yeah, let's do this. We'll rainbow. And we'll recur. It's pretty good. Trying to get that wall down a bit. Oh god, that armor. Gonna start stinging a bit. Let's deal 7 damage and evoke a lightning. We can defend off most of this, right? Yeah, we can defend off all of this. Of course, this has got status effects coming, but it's enough to defend. Let's channel a lightning. We'll do 9 at the end of turn here. It's a pretty good way to start knocking down his armor. Frail. Okay, so that makes the next... Ooh, that's gonna sting. Probably recur, and then dark, and then defend, or should I just defend up? I think recurring might be a good thing. Let's recur first. Gives him an 8, that gives him a 9. Mitigate some more damage. We're not going to be defending for much. Yeah, let's just dark up. And strike him and deal some damage. We start dealing to him directly. I mean, we're going to take this hit in the face anyway. So it's not so much fun. He's got no defense at this point, so we'll take the 20. Sucks, but what are you going to do? He's going to strike and defend, so we can kill him right here. Yep, goodbye. Okay, so we took 20 there. Couldn't do much about that. Artifact, nice. Doom and Gloom. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Channel 1 dark. That sounds pretty dope. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard. Ooh, that seems interesting. Huh. It could be very potent at certain places. Also, potentially could be potentially useless. Cool-headed is nice. I think I'm going to take Doom and Gloom, though. It's AoE plus a dark, which I do love channeling. Let's go for the mysteries here. I'll trade as many mysteries as possible. Hi, Merchant. Oh, no. Try 2 additional cards. Battle Tornado. This is what? Battle Skill, yeah. Shovel. Battle Attack, rather. Or is it Skill? Skill, I think. Dig for loot. Rest sites. Okay. Not enough money for that. No, these are too interesting. Purity. Purify, sorry. No, Purity. Choose an exhaustor with 3 cards in your hand. It's a way of trimming the deck if you just want to draw stuff. All block for an enemy, deal 10 damage. That could be very powerful given that we tend to run into block enemies. FTL, deal 5 damage. If you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw a card. That seems really good. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Okay, it's not that exciting because we don't have a lot of powers again, so that's not really synergistic. Gain 8 block energy to serve an action. I like that one too. Lose 2 focus. Gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb. Ew, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. Let me see. What are we building like? Got a bunch of darkness. I'm using some doom and gloom. Kind of cool-headed. So we can channel a lot of different stuff. If we purify off strikes, purify might be quite useful actually. Let me pull that. It'll be a good way of trimming the deck down in a pinch. Let me grab that. Not too useful. Melter seems like a good utility. It's 10 damage anyway. And FTL is pretty good, but I'm 7 away from getting this. I'm gonna grab Melter, I think. That might be more potent. We'll leave. Do you have the time? For what, puta? What you got, homie? An ornate building. It appears abandoned. Plaque has been torn from your wall, is on the floor. It reads the library. Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. I can sleep and heal 25. I'm gonna choose one of 20. Choose one of 20, baby. Why would I not at this stage? Need another melter. This is giving me a good idea of what kind of cards we can see on this guy, too. So one less energy for each power card played this combat. Gain 12 block. Okay, interesting. Could eventually be very powerful if we have a lot of powers. Gain 2 orb slots. That sounds amazing. And deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Okay. Wow. Okay. Play this card, reduces combat for what? Reduces cost by 1 this combat. Son of a bitch. I really like this character, actually. Start your turn. Use the passive ability of your next orb. Play a power card. Draw 1 card. Tempest, channel Excite, and Exhaust. Wow. I'm really enjoying this character, it looks like. 1 Frost Reach enemy in combat, Exhaust. That's pretty neat, too. Gain 1 block when played permanently, increases cards block by 2. Wow, there's a lot of really neat... But you exhaust it. Wait, what? Gain 1 block. When played permanently, increases cards block by 2. Oh, I see. Never mind. Permanently. As in, if you get this early, this gets better and better and better and better and better. You can only use it once per combat. That's a neat idea. God, there's so much to learn. Man, I'm going to play a couple games of this stuff. This is a lot of fun, man. I'm kind of digging this. Alright, I kind of want to do Capacitor, though. It seems super, super potent. It's a nice power. I tend to upgrade power. But Genetic Algorithm sounds so cool. I'm going to go for Capacitor, though. Story's about an insect-controlling teenage girl who aspires to become a hero. Could use of powers, concentrates, and varying perspectives. Satisfying. Alright. That's... Wow, this character has so much going on. It's so neat. I'm really digging it. Old beggar. Oh, I wish I could. It's the cleric. Whatever. I don't care. You never do. Oh, shush. I just didn't have enough money for you. Wish I did. Caw. Caw, says I. Okay, I can take the boot sequence here. That'll be fine. Probably get rid of the buffer. It's too early. Double rainbow. Taste it. We need 1 rainbow. I can only rock 1 of them. Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and channel lightning. Oh, that doesn't count as an attack. Oh, interesting. That kind of sucks. We'll channel a frost then. Hope for the best. It's fascinating. Caw. Yep. Attack damage up by half, but channeling orbs apparently do everything we can to do it. Doom and Gloom. And channel 1 dark. Sounds like a plan. I mean, this might be good. Evoke gives me 5 block, that's it? Really? And it's just evoked. I'll channel it to... I think I need to do some damage here, son. I ain't lying. Drop numbers here. Got him. Got lucky there. Got lucky there, but I was hoping I'd get lucky. Ouch. Definitely gonna need to heal like crazy at the rest stop, but I have a good healing buff. Do not want purity here. 12 damage, straight up. I can evoke this twice to block most of it. Channel it. Let's evoke and then channel 2 darknesses, yeah? And evoke our next orb twice. Channel a dark, channel a dark. Not exactly the damage I was looking for, but the damage we deserve. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of damage if we can just evoke some shit. Okay, we're just still doing alright. This is gonna start stinging though. Capacitor. 2 orbs less defend. This is exactly what I didn't want to see. It's not enough damage. Oh shiznit! This is gonna hurt actually a lot. Not quite enough damage here. Deal 3. Won't kill him, but we'll come close. Should I capacitor here? I don't want a capacitor at this point actually, 'cause it'll be harder to evoke my other orbs. Let's do this. Dark orbs just sitting there kind of going, I'm charging Malaysia. But we're gonna have a lot of evokes next round, I hope, because otherwise we're about to get F'd in the A. Evoke your next orb twice. Oh, something my idea of a good time. Hey, bitches. Hey, like channeling every single orb out now. Alright, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Claw. Deal 3 damage. All claw cards deal 2 additional damage. Holy crap, that's cool. I'm gonna grab claw. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna grab the heal here. So we get the free heal automatically from the feather. We heal up to 22. That's a very powerful relic. I'm glad I got it. Still haven't been able to smith anything. I'm taking a lot of damage. Maybe that's how I miss playing so far, but it's been a long time since I played this game. Let's try the Elite Fight. I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, it's the Book of Pain. Boot sequence is fine here. So is most of this, so we'll keep it. We will boot sequence. We'll channel up. Channel, yeah, darkness is better later. Block off all the damage there, which is good. As long as we can stop getting the whole painful stabs thing, we should be okay. Let's go ahead and dex. We should probably go ahead and take the artifact potion. We'll capacitor. We'll channel. We'll do the damage and channel the dark, I guess. Or we can channel the dark and just defend. Let's do that. Because the multiple orbs can actually bite you in the ass. Oh, we don't get this from the artifact. Oh crap, I thought I could artifact this off. Okay, so now we're gonna do some damage. So we'll rainbow. And then we'll claw. And we will defend you. We'll defend you. Do 7 here, it's alright. The painful stabs are gonna be painful, bro. Alright, we can buffer here, which is probably what I want to do, because this would hurt like a son of a bitch. Next time we lose a P, but this would be 6 times 4, so it'd be better on a bigger number. Evoke your next orb twice sounds like a brilliant fucking idea. Let's evoke the 24 orb pretty well. We'll go do this. And should we do another 18? And channel into lightning? Yeah, I think that's a better option. Doing alright. But now we're going to take some pain. 24 hurts. Yeah, this is going to start getting nasty. Okay, recursion, evoke, evoke, evoke. That's going to sting. 30 damage, eh? Don't think we can kill him right off the bat. Might not be able to do this. Whole leaf crapola. We do 9. But that's nowhere near enough to kill this guy. Fuck, we gotta defend up. That's a painful shot. Take 16 here. Oof. Gonna make the next fights really hard, man. Get a bad fight. We need to channel this orb and we're done. Yeah, we can. We got it. We got it, but it's gonna hurt. Do that. Oof, 18. Brutal. Pair. Nice. Steam barrier. Gain energy for every 6 cards in your draw pile. Interesting. Recursion. Recursion's powerful for me. Gain 6 block cards, block lower by 1. I will grab recursion. That seems to be working for me pretty well. Our HP is remarkably low. Getting some nasty fights, we might die. Ooh, speaking of nasty fights. Fuck. Okay. Well, rainbow we're gonna run boot sequence, and then I don't know. This is gonna be a nasty fight. I'll confirm what I have in my hand now. Boot sequence. Better to recur this, channel it, and then do it again. I think so. I'm gonna recur. I'm gonna do this. It's a big sting early. Should we run this now? Fuck it, let's drink it. Machine learning. Okay, I'll take it. Because we're kind of in dire straits at this point, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, Doom and Gloom helps. Claw helps. Yeah, I should evoke my next orb twice. If I can get my Doom up there, I could, but I can't. Lightning is probably pretty good. Depends who it hits, though. It's hitting the wrong targets. The randomness of the attacks is the issue here. She's obviously going to heal everyone, so that's a bit of a pain. So for fights where they need to be targeted, he gets challenged. Ah, Jesus. I'm just going to put this one. I think I'm going to die here. That really sucks. Yeah, I guess what I've got going on here. Not much else. 12. I can maybe try and survive this with just some defense, but not really digging it, man. Not really digging it. Kind of slowly being melted away here. Buffing them up, and they're back to full, and we're lower than we were, and we're back to full. Yeah, it's not good. I can capacitor. Recur capacitor? Or capacitor recur? I think capacitor recur. Melter would have been great, like, ages ago. Take cool-headed. And this is when we die, I think. I don't think I have much chance to survive this at this point. We're doing okay, but we don't have the HP for this. And a 1. Yeah, that's the end of our run, I think. Looks like that's the end. I might be able to get this bitch, but she heals, so it's not so good. Dual cat. If this hits the right target, I might be able to survive it. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's recur in darkness. Let's get rid of the strikes, yeah, sure. Make the draws better, at least. Watch that bites me in the ass immediately. Okay, 12. I need to defend everything I can here. I can buffer. Perfect, I can buffer. And then we'll go recur. Probably Melter might have been better. But I think recurring a full orb there was better. You could argue that it wasn't, but... Alright, 12 damage again. This time with no way to actually survive. So we need to do channels here. We need to channel everything we can. Do this. To zap. And then we'll need to... Do we get him here? I don't think we get him. Fuck, I don't think we get him. If we strike down to 7, we do 9. No, we do get him. But that was about as close as it could come. Holy crap. 1 HP, folks. Holy shit. Gain 5 block. Return a card from your discard to your hand. Another capacitor. That would eventually be pretty OP. See how that goes. I'm not sure if I agree with that yet, but... Dori! Okay. We're at 1 HP, though. I might not save it. Ah, Jesus. This is really rough. That boss fight hurt us. That Book of Stabbing is really bad. I mean, this is like 1 damage and we're boned. Yeah, pretty much. So we're doing this, and not buffer. This isn't recursion, I guess, yeah. Kind of... Our first turn is very often similar, but we're not surviving this fight with 1 HP. There's no freaking way. I'm not sure what I did wrong here, necessarily. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and boot. And that'll be that. Pretty sure we're pretty screwed after this. 1 HP is a tough fight, man. It's a tough fight when how you slice it. Vulnerable does not help anything. Damn it. Damn it. 2. So we have to block off every single bit of damage here, otherwise we're screwed. Okay, defend. And recursion, I guess, makes sense. I would like to do Doom and Gloom, but I can't do that and survive. So we just gain 2 block off of this? Yeah. Nowhere near enough. Alright. Defend, recur. Not much doing here. What's hex? Every time you do a non-attack card shuffle, dazed, okay. Dual cast gets me 10. Helps. Capacitor dual cast melter. And I'm gonna need now capacitor dual cast. No. Dual cast for sure. Okay, I don't have a choice. I need to defend. There's a melter here. No real options. No real options. If the 24 hits the bird dude, I might be okay. But I don't think we can actually channel this effectively right now. Ah, we're screwed. I can't do anything about this right now. I do 5 damage. I get 3 weakened. Not a good day, man. Not a good day to be a robot. Alright. Okay, and we can't kill him, and there's no way to defend this, so we're screwed. It was a good run. I learned a lot about this character, and I'm having a blast playing him, but this is unfortunately where this one ends. It's too tough on that elite. Not enough defense. So we definitely went forward. Oh, he looks so creepy when he dies. Holy shit. Yeah, yay. Not quite. Alright, that's alright. Well, we learned a lot there, and that was a lot of fun. I'm probably going to come back to this and spend a little more time with the Defect, because it's actually a blast to play. So, I've been Nurse. For now, this has been Slay the Spire. Till next time, till then.